All right, all right. Greetings, YouTube. Good day, Saturday. Good Saturday. I think today is a holiday for. Let's see. Are we rolling? I think it's good. Okay, yeah. I think today is a holiday, so happy holidays to you all. What is it? Easter. Happy holidays to all my friends around the world. Happy Easter to you. Today, as the title says, I'm going to talk about Swedish. As you guys know, at the beginning of this year, I talked about this little project I wanted to start doing on several different languages, particularly the Scandinavian languages. Swedish was the first language I chose to do. And it's been about 3 months since I've, started learning the language. I started in January. I can't remember the exact day. It was somewhere in the middle of January, but yeah, it's been about 3 months. And I said that I was going to spend like at least 3 months on these Scandinavian languages and then move on to the next. I had, was it Swedish, Danish, Norwegian, and I said Finnish, but I know that Finnish is not a Scandinavian language. But those are the languages I had in mind. Now, plans have changed. Let's talk about the new plans. Now, no, I said I was going to do Swedish for 6 months. Now, when I started learning Swedish, I don't know, it's just, I really started to like learn the language for, for a variety of reasons. The main reason being is the practice. Like, I can literally practice Swedish every day and all day with these native speakers. I would have to do it in the morning time as we're in different time zones. But I found that I was able to practice the language every single day, and because of the amount of native speakers on Hello Talk. And that's really all I've been using to practice the language, as far as with native speakers. Of course, I meet with my buddy Carl on Skype, but I also spend time outside of that, a lot of time, trying to practice with these native speakers. So that was very motivating for me to see how much I was able to practice the language. So that motivated me more to, learn more of the language. So I think what I'm going to do, rather than do 6 months, I decided that I'm going to spend the rest of the year on Swedish. Now I'm doing Somali as well, but I don't spend as much time as I used to with Somali. I did a whole bunch of input with the language. A lot of listening. I still do listen to my podcast and whatnot, but I don't spend as much time as I used to with the language. Now I'm meeting with a guy twice a week and we're just having conversations on different topics. That's pretty much all we're doing now. So I need to do that just to maintain the Somali, get better, learn more vocabulary. Swedish, I'm finishing up. I just finished level 1 of FLR and I'm starting level 2 next week. And I'm going to be doing that for a couple times a week with Carl again. And I'm going to use the same routine, just basically practicing on Hello Talk, trying to increase vocabulary. And I may start doing some reading here soon. I haven't done any grammar yet for Swedish. I don't want to get all into the details in this video. I basically just want to talk about my plans for the future for the language. So Swedish, I'm going to continue doing that for the rest of the year, along with Somali. And yeah, I have a lot of plans in terms of leveling up with the language. I found some places. I'm not going to tell you guys. I'm going to keep that a surprise, but definitely I have some stuff coming here for Swedish in terms of leveling up. Yeah, so for 2015, Swedish, I'm going to do that for the rest of the year. And yeah, by the end of the year, I should really be like comfortable, like super comfortable and on a very high level in the language. Right now, I learned a lot and I got a pretty good flow with the language. I still make mistakes with some vocabulary, well, not vocabulary. I still make mistakes with some pronunciation of certain words, but for the most part, I'm understood by the native speakers. Yes, I have to work on the accent, but you don't get accents down in a couple months. That's just not going to happen. You got to spend more time with the language. That's how it works. Yeah, so I need to put some more work in on the language, obviously, but I've learned a lot. I've come a long way, and I am very happy with my progress. I made a lot of progress over the last 2-3 months, and I'm going to learn more. So yeah, that's the plan for 2015. And I still want to do Nepali. That's going to be another language that I'll start next year. I talked about that before. And as far as the other Scandinavian languages, I don't know. I'm definitely sticking with the Swedish here for now. Perhaps I'll do Danish, Norwegian another time. I hear that, well, I witnessed this, that how similar they are to Swedish. And if you understand Swedish pretty well, someone speaking Danish to you or writing to you, you won't have a hard time understanding them. I experienced this with a Somali friend of mine. He literally just wrote to me all in Danish, and I understood like 99% what he said. It was some vocabulary words I wasn't familiar with, but just looking at the words, I could understand based off of my knowledge that I have so far with Swedish. So yeah, what else do I need to mention here? I'm trying to wrap this video up quickly. I have a meeting. Yeah, so I just wanted to update you guys on this 3 months of Swedish. Very happy with my progress. I want to thank my friend Carl again for all his help. He's been very helpful. Our sessions been very consistent. I don't even think, Dan, did we miss any days? I don't think we missed any days. It was like very, very consistent. Also, I want to give shout outs and thanks to my friends over on Hello Talk. I know some of you watch my videos occasionally. So if you're watching this video, I want to thank you guys for helping me and practicing with me, taking that time out to practice Swedish with me. I really do appreciate it. And I look forward to practicing with you guys more. So yeah, that is it for this video. Those are the plans for Swedish and other languages. As far as other languages, like, you know, Chinese, Cantonese, all those languages, I still practice them. I'm not studying those languages right now. I try to practice when I can, Spanish and all that. But I do have something for the future with languages that I studied before as far as improving them. But right now, I don't have a concrete time or a date when I'm going to do that. I'm just focused on some other things right now. Yeah. Other than that, that's it. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Otherwise, thanks for viewing, and you guys have a happy holiday and great weekend. Talk to you soon.